This is Girls Like You by Maroon 5 featuring Cardi B. Now if you don't want to play the riff, you can do such a simple strumming version with this with just 4 chords: C major, G, A minor and F. You could also play the easier F like this or like this, just to do a kind of strumming. I spent 24 hours, 20 more hours with you. They're the chords that are happening in the background underneath this riff, which is deceptively tricky to get the kind of exact flavour of the recording. And there's a filter sweep on it to create that kind of crazy sound with try and make the guitar sound like a synth, I guess. So the bulk of the riff to practice to begin with would be this. This uses notes from a C major scale, starting from the same C note that is the root note of a C chord. That would be 3rd fret, down, up, down, with your little finger at 5th fret on string 4, 3rd fret, 2nd fret, 3rd fret. We do also have a lot of these little muted sounds which are very audible and very cool. Okay, and that happens by just relaxing your finger on the string that you're picking, and virtually throughout the whole riff the guitarist is always keeping a down and up strumming motion, basically something called alternate picking. I've got another tutorial of how to do alternate picking up here if you never covered it before. Okay, to get all that kind of sound, down on the first one, and then just keep going down and up, and when you want the sound to be heard, press your finger down. That's deceptively tricky. There's a lot going off there. There's a lot of coordination needed. There's a lot of ear training where you need to have an instinct as to when to put your finger down and how many picks to do. Highly recommend you guys check out that alternate picking video. And also another recommendation just here where we look at the more string muting techniques. The second time we play the riff, we go up to 7th fret, and then an open to 2nd fret, which is just a hammer on. Pick, hammer on, and then here. Then on the final time, just works down, and then open 2, open, open 2. Alright, I said it was deceptively tricky. It's not easy. If you were to do it without any of the muting, it's a lot easier, and that becomes, from the top, there's a link to the tab in the description here on YouTube and also on my website. The chord sheets and tab on my website are always linked to external sites because I can't feature them in the videos or on the website directly for copyright reasons, but it's always underneath the title. So whenever you need some tab for any of my song tutorials, that's where you will find them. The other techniques covered in this song, like this muting, as I say, I'll put some recommended videos now on the screen for you. But that's how to play this really cool song. Let me know any other song suggestions that you want me to teach. Any of these techniques covered in more detail, any more help you need, let me know in the comments. I read every one of them, and I'll be sure to let you guys know